Welcome everyone, Jay here from Gibbs Landscape Design with another video. In today's video, as you can see, I'm doing some marking right now. We're getting some borders cut. We have two large landings to complete. This bottom landing here, that's at the top of the sunken patio area, leading out of the sunken patio area, and then the next large landing area just above that. We'll be marking all the cuts for the borders, putting all the borders, doing the same to the top, and getting the whole area ready for sand. We will usually cut this brick in place, but because there's some electrical lighting going on under that patio, we're going to take each brick out, cut them separately, and then install them back in. This part's funny. As I'm doing this cut, I turn my eye away for a quick second, and oh yeah, that's what happened. I was topping up the gas, and as I go to put away the cap, there's Mo throwing my cut piece away. Lucky he didn't break it. I was able to clean it up and still able to use it. So crisis averted, back on track here, getting the last few cuts done, and then we're going to work on the borders and get those borders installed on the lower landing area, and then get started on the top area. Now that the pavers are all cut, we are going to start on the borders. We got the borders cut in, and then get started on the top. That top section's a little bit larger, so it's going to take a little bit longer, a couple more cuts than this lower area here, but it's pretty much the exact same work as the bottom level, minus the light and the electrical, because we're not putting any light at the top landing area. The lighting that was being installed right now is existing lighting that was there previously. We're extending this job from a previous job that was there before we had got there, and this lighting was already there, so I just tried to implement it within our job as well, rather than just throwing them out. They were already connected, everything was still working, so I made sure not to wreck anything when I demoed it, and I cleaned them up and reinstalled everything. Finish up the last couple borders here. I get this edge restraint nailed in, and we will start cleaning that top landing area and get started on the top. We've already prepped the crushed concrete in this area. I'm just going to clean it up now, then get some HPB in. Lay some brick in this area, get the cuts, the borders, all that stuff laid in before the end of the day. If you're still watching and you've got this far, please subscribe, support the page. What we're going to do to support our new subscribers is May 1st, we're going to give one new subscriber between now and May 1st a grand prize valued at $1,000, people. All you have to do is subscribe. That's it, nothing else. Contest details is going to be on our website at gibbslandscapedesign.com. That's gibbslandscapedesign.com. Thanks for subscribing, everyone. Thanks for the support. Now let's get back to the video. Finally got some HPB down. We're going to get this raked in, then tamped, and then another lift, the final lift before we lay some brick. We usually lay down 2 lifts of the HPB. I know the compact ratio is really good, but sometimes we throw down 2 lifts of the HPB and tamp the first lift before we lay brick. As you can see, Mo looks like he's ripped the string line or the rip cord here off of the tamper. as Mo looks for screwdrivers and takes this apart, tries to fix this, I'm going to continue screeding, getting this level prepped for brick and get brick down. This is the area that I was talking about, how we just mallet the edges here so we make sure that they're not susceptible for sinking in the future. Was just getting this first layer of HBB tamped. Once he gets this lift tamped, we're going to get another layer of HBB in there and then level and get some bricks in. Taking apart the tamper here, getting this fixed. We don't have an extra ripcord on site, but he will just fix it up until I can get it to a friend that I take it to. Shout out to Frank. Frank always hooks us up. You know who you are. We appreciate it. We'll get a couple more borders laid in here before we start on the pavers. We should have this whole area complete. It's gonna look really nice, large, give a lot of entrance room. There's a big, grand, party-sized backyard here with a grandest pool, swim-up bar, sunken patio area that's gonna have a fireplace. It's really gonna be an entertaining oasis. So this huge landing area coming off of the steps leading down leaves a lot of space for multiple people to enter the backyard and exit the backyard at the same time. On a smaller patio area like this, I usually just use a string line quickly for reference, and then I just free and I just lay this, and I use the mallet to keep everything tight. I keep that edger close to keep everything lined up and make sure that my lines are perfectly parallel throughout the whole patio landing area here. Remember, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button and you're automatically entered. Just a click of the button, May 1st, $1,000. Just as simple as that. Good luck, everyone. Just like the previous landing area, below this area, we've marked out the outside for the border placement, and unlike the patio below, we're going to cut these ones in place. So as you can see, I scored that first line, and then I'm coming back and cutting them all in place. We don't have to take them out. There's not going to be any electrical on this area of the landing here. after those cuts were complete, just have a few more borders here to install on the back side. It's come that time where we gotta love you and leave you. As usual, we're going to leave you with a few still pictures of the progress that we completed today. If you spot anything in this video that you think we can improve on, please let us know. Throw it in the comment. We love to hear any kind of constructive criticism. We're always looking to get better. And better yet, if there's anything that you guys see that you love, that you approve of, we're always looking to hear the good comments as well. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. Until next video, Gibbs Landscape Design, we're out here.